now we made it to the mine. It might go less than I thought it did. It's a little hard to see down in there. It looks like it's more like 35, not quite 50 or 60 like I thought. But an owl, I have it on the other video, just popped out of there. Probably chills right there where all that manure is. And then we got one over here as well. There's the head frame that they used. It's in the hole there. It fell in and collapsed. Oh, here's where the fence is cut. I was looking for it earlier. It's right here. There was another section too, but not quite that much. Yeah, down in there, we'll probably go down in there too eventually. And it looks like this stuff's really soft, and that whole vein is soft. They were following this copper alloy. There's a little bit of turquoise in there in this vein, I think. And then it possibly goes to the left or the right here, because it has one of those over there too. It has a spot like that over there. So anyways, this is what they're getting out of here. If I don't fall in here, this stuff right here, that's turquoise. And we also have some more right here. And then we have like a copper ore too, this lighter green. But yeah, we are gonna be heading down in there, folks. Probably do the big one first, because why not? All right, so we got to get our stuff on. We got our pack in there, our what do you call it, thingamajiggas. TP, you got to have that, got to be prepared. We got our harness here. My flashlight almost fell down in the hole down there. All right. Okie dokie. Let me see what I have time wise on my camera here. 3 hours and something, so we're good. All right. See if we can do this here. Take stuff out of my pocket so I can get this stuff on better. All right. Everything usually gets all tangled up, but it doesn't look too bad at least. Yeah, bike riders just went by a little bit ago. Yeah, I did a little research on it to see if anybody owned this mine, and it didn't look like it was a patent mine, possibly a mine claim. A patent mine you can't even mess with. A mine claim you can, you just can't take anything with you. And I think our strap is twisted, so we're gonna have to put this back off. Twist it. Like doing that. There we go. There we go. My foot undone. These aren't the best shoes for this. They're a little bit too knobby on the side for like putting stuff on like this, because it keeps getting your knobbies stuck on the side treads. But eventually we might get a what you call it, more of a smoother one with little treads for caving and stuff like this. All right. Oh, a little tight when you got stuff in your pockets. Get up on my waist. We're coming high waters here, going up on my pants. All right, get this all arranged there. Tighten up the waist real good. All right, check or not. We should be able to just toss this down the hole. All right, let's get our stuff on here. Hey guys, got to put you on now. There you are. So hopefully it's going to video okay. We'll find out. But yeah, there's no signage or anything about not going in here. If I recall, I don't see anything. All right. So if we toss this in there, guess what? That means we're going in there. Ready? Whee! It went down. Now let's hook this up so we know it's not going to fall. That's temporarily, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. Better hook up our stuff here. We need our fall arrest. Which is this. Just got to get it unhooked. Get this hooked up. All right, there's our fall arrest. We need our descender. We're gonna put all our weight on this little thing. No, I'm joking. All right, there's our ascender. We don't need the ascender actually right now. We need the descender hooked up. So put that away. Getting ahead of myself. Here, let me take this off. Sorry, got you guys jerking all over the place. There you go. All right, put this back on. We got the sender right here, so we're good there. We need some of these green straps to tie to the T-posts. Let's see, what's the best approach? Because if I go that way, I'll be hanging in the air for a little while. But I'll drop to a platform versus if I go here, if I go over there, it'll be straight down the whole way versus the other way will be a slow. I think I'll tie in over there actually. All right, all hands on deck for this. All right, make sure I don't drop the rope in there. So I thought about tying into this one and that one so I can go down on the edge here, but I think that'll be harder. I think here will be easier, and then go down there. I can rest on that platform and then go a little further down. So that'll probably be the better. Best way to get over there is probably with my helmet on. That way if we fall. All right. Make sure our rope doesn't snag on anything or myself. All right, get across here. All right, grab onto that post. All right, get it unhooked. Yeah, that's probably the best through there. All right, it's temporary. Hold this on there. As long as there's no rattlesnakes in there. There was an owl in there earlier, so probably nothing really in there. All right, let's get some of our green cords. Get you guys visible here again. Hi guys, gotta tie into our stuff here, so get some of our cords. We're gonna tie into 2 T-posts if we can. All right guys, we're back. We're all set up on our gear. I double checked and triple checked everything, and we're gonna be head down there. This is where the rubber meets the road, guys. Am I nervous? Yes. Maybe I should have started on that smaller one first instead of this bigger one, but hey, we already got the rope down there. So, all right, let's get our fall protection on first. That's this right here. Get that on first. If I can get it undone here. All right, gotta slide the rope through the right direction. Gotta watch that, the rope direction on here. And then put that in like that. It's a little breezy. Thing is, this will be locking up all the time, which is fine, unless I take the tension off. Which actually the tension, it shouldn't have tension on it really. All right, make sure that's tight. She's good and tight, good and tight. And when it pulls down, it locks up. All right, what I need to do is make sure this is good here too. Oh, I tied that up yesterday. Make sure she's good. Oh, like I'm purposely pulling on it hard. That's what that second one's for, just in case I need it. It's a secondary. She is tight. All right, she's free flowing. All right, let's get the descender on this little booger. I need some rope. Give me some rope. All right, undo all these. This is called a rack, by the way. All right, I gotta do it like this. Goes like that, down like this, and up again, and then over like that, because it comes up like this, and over again, under, and then over like that. There we go. There we got 3 hooked in. That should be plenty. All right, let's take the tension out. This is a new rope, so this is going to be stiff. So I might have to, I can control it here. You know what? Guys, I forgot my gloves, I'm pretty sure. Let me take this off real quick. It won't slide off, thankfully. Let me see if I got my gloves in there. If I don't, that's a no-no, guys. You do bring gloves just in case your hands get pinched. I don't think I have them in there. I think I forgot my gloves. Or is that them? No, that's my extra batteries. I think we forgot our gloves, guys. Don't do that. Don't forget your gloves, folks. I don't think they're in the car either. They're at home. So please bring gloves, guys. Don't forget about gloves. I forgot about gloves. So that's gonna be a little rough. A little rough on the hands. All right. Let's put this in our pocket. We'll scrunch it a little bit so we have more room. Stick it in our side pocket. Those are gonna pull up and probably yank on it hard. It's probably gonna fall out, so I don't know if that'll work. There we got a spare headlamp. Oh, our spare battery popped out of our pocket. There we go. All right, spare headlamp. And I do not have gloves in the car. I'm like 99% sure I don't. So, again, guys, wear gloves. I forgot to bring mine. So yeah, wear gloves. Don't forget about that. All right, we'll do one quick test. Check, not test. On all our gear here. That's just in case we fall faster than we should. That'll catch us. Hook this back up on our device, like so. The equipment is still nice and tight because, yeah, obviously we didn't do anything to it. I got 3 wraps in there, 1, 2, 3. You could do 4 if you wanted. And we're headed down in there shortly. I'm a little bit scared. I'm going to tell you the truth. I've never been down in there yet. So I'm a little shaky. What we got battery wise? 5 minutes, 52%, 2 hours and 55 for our memory. Hopefully my memory is working okay. We'll scoot in down on our knees probably. Let's scoot this up. Yeah, that's pretty stiff. All right. Make sure we got our sender on us. Yep, and our chest ascender if we need it. I wish I had my gloves. All right, guys. Here goes nothing. Let me see how much tension I have to put on this. Okay, I need this rope on the other side of me. Put this up and over. That way I can control it with my right hand. If I need to wrap it on this to slow it down, which I kind of doubt if I will, but. All right, I gotta undo this belay vise for a little bit. I got it on the wrong side, so I have to switch that over. This is why I check my equipment before I head down again, just to make sure it's going from the wrong direction. I need on the right side, not the left. I need it on this side. Like that. If I can get it in there. There we go. She's locked. Locked and loaded. Alright, hook her back up. And hook this one back up. That's just in case my device decides to go faster than it should. Because it should slide fairly easily without any pressure on it. Alright, let's have a word prayer before we head in. Let me take my helmet off though. Because, you know, play it safe. Would Jesus do adventures like this? Maybe. Don't know. Anyways, let's have a word of prayer. Take my hat off for that. All right, Father, take care of us as we rappel down in this hole. Help us to have an enjoyable time, even though I'm nervous. And I'm new at rappelling, but rusty, I should say. Because I used to do it before, but help us to have a good day and help everything go well. Thy will be done. Amen. All right. Put our helmet back on, folks. So the down part I think would be pretty easy. It's the up part pretty much that I'm a little more scared about. Sort of, maybe could have. I don't know. All right, let's get ourselves some more slack. Pull this, get ourselves some more slack. Make sure we're still all hooked up. Yep. All right. Get our devices ready. Except I don't want to get all tangled up here. Oh, buggers. You know what? That's not going to work. I don't think this one's going to work, actually, guys. Let's see here. I gotta try something else here. I like having a second device just in case you slip. But I don't know, because a lot of times you'll have someone on the bottom helping control the rope. So you don't go too fast, but you can control that yourself. I'm afraid this is just going to get in the way more. You're probably like, why are you taking that off? Because that technically is when you're going downhill. All right. Here we go. Make sure we're tight. All right, guys and girls, boys and girls. All right. Let's take off the tension. Yeah, see, it doesn't even fall. It doesn't even fall. So I'll have to take one of them off and do, let's see. I prefer to do more than that because I don't want to go that fast. Let's see here. That's going to go too fast. Although I can wrap it, but one more was too much. See, look, it doesn't move. It just doesn't move. It's so rough. So, man, I wish I had my gloves. All right, undo that. Hook these up. Yep, not like that. I need one more than that. That's just one wrap. We want more than one. There we go. And then we can hook up on here to slow down. All right, because that'll pull. The other wasn't even moving. My full body weight on it. All right, make sure everything's still working. Light's still on in this. Double tap the screen, 34%, 2 hours and 49 minutes left. All right, guys. I should do this before I chicken out. Right? All right, everything's locked up. Locked and loaded. Because once we're down there, folks. All right, get that wrapped. Is that moving? Oh no, when did it shut off? Come on, GoPro. The GoPro shut off, guys. That irritates me, because when did it shut off? I literally checked it before I went up to make sure it wasn't off, so I knew I could get good content the whole way down. Guys, why did it have to do that? Why, oh why, mate? All right, let's turn our headlamp on here. So yeah, it just ends right here. Might have went a little deeper. It looks like there's a little hollow out right there. I'm trying to see. That's GoPro for you guys. They do that all the time. This camera is not hot and it's not cold. It's perfect temperature. The other day though, I ran it for a whole day in a cave and it was fine. Makes me think there's a short in it. I don't know. That's gonna be fun to get up. If you get the other side, yeah, I'll probably have to like maneuver myself over to the right so I can get to the other area. But yeah, it shut off, guys, and I don't know when it shut off. And I'm sorry that it probably, some content disappeared. I don't know when it shut off. And when it does that, sometimes it totally loses it all. It did that when I was in a cave with Skittles too. And I lost like 2-3 minutes of content. I know it was on because I was videoing with my phone. And the phone was still, showed that the light was still on the GoPro. The little red thing that flashes. Anyways, let's put our phone on airplane mode. Actually, it's asking if I want to use satellite. Sure. But how come you didn't open up? Have fun and stay safe. That's one of my caver guys. I don't have any signal down here. Yeah, he just sent it to me about an hour ago. Making sure you're outside with a clear view. There's a clear view of the sky, guys, right there. So it says, make sure you're outside with a clear view of the sky. I see a clear view right there, folks. It's probably not going to connect. Turn right to a stronger signal. Oh, right? Okay. There we go. Keep your phone. Okay, turn it back. All right, I got to keep it there. Keep your phone pointed towards the satellite. All right, try to connect. It must have grabbed one of them. See? Trying to connect. Sorry, the phone, the camera, or the light's probably messing that up. Here we go. Whoops. It must have moved. I got to move my phone again. There we go. See if I get signal down in here. Trying to connect. It works better, I think, if you're outside, obviously. I got to turn again because the satellite's moving. I doubt if it's going to connect because I'm in the belly of the earth here. We're trying. I should do that outside because then I know I'm going to... All right, in that, it's not going to... Unfortunately, it's not going to connect. All right. So we'll chill down here for a little bit, guys, because that's going to be a little bit of workup, because that section I'm just kind of hoovering with my center and everything, get all my gear ready. So see you in a bit. Alrighty, folks. What's going on, folks? We are strapped and ready. Fortunately, our camera shut off on the way down, our GoPro. I don't know when. We'll find out. But we're chilling down here for a little bit, getting our bearings back up. It was pretty easy to get down. Now we got to get up. About 25 feet up there, roughly. We'll switch the camera. Here we go. Probably 30, actually. But there's a little audit, however you pronounce it, to the right that we're going to go to eventually. To the left only goes about at 6 feet. But, yep, appreciate you coming by. All right, folks. Folky wokies. So we need to make sure that we get all our equipment together here. Bring it up with us, because if I just pull on this, it'll come straight out of the bag. So we'll have to tie something into this. Let's get this off. We don't need this on anymore because we're going up. Up, up, up. Should rough it and just do it with my hands, huh? No. I don't have my gloves on, so that's a pain because this is going to be, might be a little harder without gloves. Oh well. This is what I'm a little more rusty at, which obviously that's gravity's not is not helping you, so obviously it's going to be harder, right? All right, lean this to the side. We do not need that. Our descender. We need our ascender. All right. Set that there. Then our chest ascender, which we've actually briefly used the other day. We tried it out, see if we could make it work. And it was locking up pretty good, so. Except actually, this last time I installed this, I actually have it backwards. This is the top right here. All right. There's that. Goes through there like that. Put that around my neck. Whee! Put the sunglasses inside my bag here, my rope bag. Close her up. Nice and tight. All right, before we go to town on that though, there's a mouse right there. I need to tie something in this so we can pull up our bag with us. So let's put a loop in there. And a carabiner. I got the 3 big ones up there and then 1 big one on my chest. I got a couple small ones on the other side. I actually could use a little one on this. 2 little ones, because I might need this. Not might, I think I do. Could always use a... But yeah, we'll use these little guys, 2 of these little guys to haul up that. They're made to hold 800 pounds, they say, but I would not trust 800 pounds on one of these. We'll hook them up. Put one there and one there. That way it'll tow the rope up for us when we're headed up. All right. This is where we need, it's going to say a fall assist, but it depends if you're using that or not. You don't have to. I would use this. I'm going to use this, the chest ascender, which I've only briefly used the other day to check it out. Alrighty. All right. This needs to tie into this, like that. This needs to tie into. We already have one of these in the center here, so we could use that for this because the small one fits better in this thingy. Tie into our center here. All right, I want it more than just that though. I want it on that big boy. There's 2, that way it's double hooked. If I can get it. This is when the small one's actually harder, but I need the smaller one for space. Except the ascender's backwards. All right, we'll undo it again. Put it the other way. Is that right now? See how well that ascender works. Get it hooked up on the rope. Get it locked back. Whoops. Make sure I got this the right direction. That whoops was because I actually pulled off this little rubber tab on the string. It's not really made for that very much, I guess, huh? Let's see, how does this? It's got a secondary lock to bring it back farther, and I can't remember how you do that. It's something with this little thingy. You have to pull it back first. There you go. And it locks in. All right, make sure that holds. Just try it on this one. Yep. And it's up against my neck there, so, and it's got these little rollies on here to help with it. All right. I need to hook up the foot ascender to this thingy, which it has its own lanyard, so that is on the other side, I believe so. No, it's on the back on this one. There we go. Unhook this, get that undone from there. Hook up the foot ascender to this one, the little hole. Hook that up here. All right. I might have to adjust my foot there because I've actually never used that. Make sure the camera's still rolling. Yep, shows it is. So this is a hand ascender. We've got a chest ascender. That way when you're pulling up with your foot on this, your chest is holding the other side. We got the foot ascender. We're going to hook up one more safety to this one on the side of the belt. I believe I've got another carabiner for that. So put you guys back on. Yep, I got another one right here. That's where you carry a lot of carabiners. Okay, put this as a secondary onto the side of the belt, just in case. All right, get my foot adjusted here. Let's see, might have to do some adjustments, but we'll see. The bag should come up with me. I got it tied off right there, so. All right, get my foot in there. All right. I just have to trust my gear, guys, because I'm not used to this this chest ascender. It's a little long in my opinion. Got to figure out how this works. Give me a second or two. I'm used to another style, so I'm new to this. You almost need a double handle. Go up part way. Lean back, make sure the chest ascender is holding us. Go up again with our foot. Chest ascender holding us. I don't particularly like it. Just trying to figure out how I can get this to work better. Let me let off on this. This is why I like testing this stuff out first, folks, because I'm new at this, so I appreciate your patience. Alright, all the weight's on my foot. Alright, undo this. Give myself that slack back. See, I'm used to a different type of ascender when I did tree trimming. I am used to this thingy. So honestly, it might be more work, but that's just what I'm used to. So we might end up using that. Move this one out of the way. All right, we got to get this off. There we go. Take this off. And I need the lanyard that's on it, which is what I had on it. I had a lanyard on it earlier of a different one. All right. Take the carabiner off. Put it there for now. All right. I just have to get used to this, guys. I'm gonna have to practice on some low stuff to figure out how to use it, because I might end up hurting myself without not really knowing how to use it very well. It helps if you got tension on the bottom, someone pulling it. If you don't, you kind of fight it. All right. Alrighty. I'm new at the foot ascender too, so yeah, we're new at a lot of stuff. I like a challenge though, so you like a challenge. All right, let me get my foot out of this thing. In order to do that, we got to take the tension off, because I got tension on it right now. Oops, I didn't latch it. There we go. There we go. All right. Make sure we got this the right direction. Like so. That in like this. It's a little bit hard to get in there when you got weight on it. This cantilever thing here. There we go. Make sure she's all tight. Make sure we tie in ourselves here. All right, this is where the gloves would be handy. All right, I'm twisting up on my stuff here. Let me put this over to this side. Put the secondary on this side instead. I'm gonna be crossing wires here and I don't want to do that. All right, I'll back up to this. Good there. Put my secondary on over here. Just in case the one fails, it'll catch it on the back end as a double safety. All right, untwist this. There we go. Put our foot center on the other side. I mean, it just had to be blue and blue, guys. It goes right on with each other. Yeah. All right, make sure we're not leaving anything down here. The pack will come with us. We've got that hooked up. All right, let's give it a try, folks. We will give it a try. Get our foot. This is too long. Let's shorten this up. I think last time I ran into that problem. This fall rest is too long, so we'll have to use this little booger, because it's short enough, I think. Is that, oh, that's almost the same length though. Maybe not. I think it's shorter if we go ahead and put it in half. Like that. It's hooked up. And yes, we're taking that off. We want it like this. There we go. Put this back on. Oh, I actually connected that. All right. Double hook that. Hook that up like that. It's not going to fall out, is it? Yep, I figured it might. The way I had it. Fall right out. All right. All right, let's get this up higher. Okay, the fall arrest is just like almost too long still. It's weird, the foot thing, I'm almost like, don't like it. All right, let's do this. All right, this is still too long because it's getting in the way. I think it'll be shorter if I double up the green one. The fluorescent green. Feel free to criticize me in the comments, guys. I need it. If you can think of something else better that'll help me. I do have a chest ascender, but I'm still learning how to use it, so bear with me on that. All right, I've got that. There, that's shorter. Let's see if we can do this here. You can do it. We can help. That's the power of the Home Depot. No, we can't. We're not paid by them, by the way. No affiliates. All right. Once I lean back, that's the problem. I don't know. Lean back. Something's just too long, too short, something. I almost think without this foot assist would be better. It's just literally making it so I can't move. I can't do what I need to do, in my opinion. See how much more progress I make without it? Way better. Oh, my phone fell out. Come on, guys. What is stopping me not to do anything here, folks? All right, let me put the tension on that so I can get it off on the arrest here. My phone literally fell out. Okay, I got a little tension on it so it's not releasing it. Okay, that's a bum deal. I was like 10 feet up already. All right, we're gonna have to just make ourselves go down without pinching ourselves. Don't do this, folks, especially without gloves. You can hurt yourself if you're not strong. Get your fingers in there and pinch it. There's my phone. Like that, you can get your fingers in there. That sucks. All right, and this thing popped out. Happy exploring, someone said. A whole bunch of other notifications. Why did that fall out? I guess because the flap is open. We cannot have that to fall out, guys. Make sure those are tight. If that falls out when I'm higher up, that's gonna be a pain. I got an idea. All right, we're about to send this. We tried earlier and then our phone fell out of our pocket. I think I'm gonna put my phone in the rope bag. Here, fly in here or bee or something. We were about up in here and then I realized my phone fell out, so that's good I look back. All right, let's put our phone in our bag if I can reach it since I'm still tied in. our sunglasses are in there, so if it falls out, well, we'll just repel again. All right, let's take this ascender off. This thing was just limiting us like crazy. I couldn't do anything with it on. Now I'm getting humid down here because I was working myself, that's why. All right. All right. Let me just double check that the GoPro is going. It's a red light, 44%, 2 hours and 26 minutes in. So we've been down here about 20 minutes. I think it said. All right, well, hopefully that thing comes along with us okay. I'm gonna have it tied in here, so it should. For a while, it'll probably pull it out of the bucket, but then eventually it'll catch. All right, back up we go. Should be good. Make sure we're not leaving anything down there other than our rope and bucket. This is the best rope, so it has a couple boo-boos in it from this is my second use. To me, that just seems a little cheesy, all right. Gonna start getting harder, folks. Get both tension on both of them. That way all the weight's on both. We have a secondary one too, so we're tied in 3 places. I mean, it's one coming down here, but it's tied in twice here, and then we got this one too, and both of them are tension right now. This is about where we were earlier. I believe so. This is the hard part, folks. Get tension on that so both of them have tension. There we go. Just resting in between to catch my breath, folks. This is not the easiest to do because it's a lot of arm and getting timing right. I mean, if you slip with the one hand, well, it'll just catch you with this thing, so. To fall protect, so that's what the thing's for. See, there's rocks falling. Headache. Those hit my hard hat. I'm kind of floating here. I wish I had my gloves again, guys. It's a little hard without gloves on, but we're doing it. Put some tension on that, on both of them. We're almost to the, we're a little over halfway to that platform that's up there. Keep the tension on everything. Yeah, chest to center will work better, but that's usually better if you got someone behind you or a lot of weight on it to keep it, and the right equipment. Like the right distance from your chest. I do not have a chest rig for my chest ascender, so that's probably one of the problems. That rock looks a little loose right there. Is it going to fall and hit us, mate? I hope not, sunshine. My shirt's getting untucked. Make sure we're both tight before I hang off here with no hands on it. No hands, Mama, look! Whee! It's a lot of pressure on my left hand or right hand to lift me up. Sure, I got my feet on the edge, but it's crumbly, guys. This is soft. Just look at that. This whole wall, you kick it, it moves. That's because this whole swath right here is a vein that was soft. All right. This is the hard spot, folks. This is where I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to get up. Other than keeping my feet higher up, maybe, and spreading out. Yeah, make sure we got tension on both at all times when I go to stop. That way we're double. Because see, this goes down in a hole here and then back out. All right. Both are tight? Yep. All right, let me make sure we're still good. Yep. All right, both are tight. Oh, more than halfway out. Obviously, we'll take a break once we get to that spot. That's right there. But gotta keep the tension on both, folks. So they're both locked out. Hands are getting a little tired. I need to get a good brand on one of these. This is some off brand. It works, but some off brands okay. Others, no siree. If it has, hopefully, if it has a UIAA printing on it, that means it actually is, not just stamped on there, right? Okay, there is this footrest right here, but it's probably loose. This is a little bit hard. Let's stretch back again. They're all loose. There we go. Double locked in again. Is this directly across from that one? Yeah, it'd be nice to get in that one. I have to reset the rope and rappel down from there. It's not far. All right. This is where you just do it and don't really think of what you're doing, if that makes sense. Clear out any loose rocks if you need to. Here, I can get a good purchase on this hole here. So make sure we're all locked in still. Let's take a little break because I got a good spot to rest right here. I think I hear a vehicle or a four-wheeler. Yeah, it goes back in there pretty good, I think. All right. All right, make sure both our tensions are on. This one is not. There we go. Both have tension. So let's just hang here for a little bit and wait. Yeah, that's all soft right there. I can't see if there's anything back there. It goes far. Maybe not quite as far as that is deep. All right, this is gonna be a little bit hard too. I don't know which the better. There goes a rock. Rock! Look at all that caliche-like stuff there. I don't know if that's from stuff leaking through the roof, and so it's like flowstone. But a whatchamacallit's in here. An owl. He chills in here. There's rat marks. Rat poo. Maybe bats eventually, I don't know. But there's owl pellets, I think. All those little chunks that almost look like manure. Are we still on? Yes, sir. 15%. Wow. These batteries do not last. These are the aftermarket ones. They do not last, folks. Okay, this might end up being harder, this spot, because I don't have anywhere to put my foot. I could put my knee on it, I guess. Both tensioned. Both tensioned. Gotta slowly inch it up from my knees. Back to my knees. Oh my, speaking of knees, this knee pad's slid down and I need it. Loose rocks, fallen rocks. Get the tension on both. All right, we're almost out, guys. Got your chicks before they hatch. Exactly. Rock. My hands are a little sore. Officially made it, guys. Officially made it. That was a little bit hard. Woo! Hooray for us. Appreciate you coming by, guys. We might go down into that side ravine that's over there, right there, and then down in that one possibly. But our hands need a break, so appreciate you guys. All right, we need to pull our bag up, but our phone or our battery's about dead. Hopefully it'll come up. I'm still locked in just in case. Feels like it's pulling it. Oh, come on, you got stuck? I hope not. Oh, there it is. There it is. My phone's in here, it's supposed to be. Yep. I had enough to belay this thing if I wanted to. All right, we got it out, folks. Give ourselves a little break. I wanted to get that rope out first and then change the battery of this out. Bye.